Hey guys, Mike here with We Are Kingdom Productions, and I have some big news to share. A year ago, Apple came out with a big announcement about an Apple Vision Pro. What is that? It's their version of VR, AR, mixed reality, whatever you want to call it. I knew that I had 1 year to figure out which organ I needed to sell in order to get it because it's so freaking expensive. Well, I figured out which organ. Not gonna tell you, but it rhymes with Idney. Comment below if you... all right, well, I've had VR for a long time. You may wonder why I actually have 3 Quest 2s. It's a funny story. For when my friends come up, or when I get friends, when there's friends that I'll have and they come over, everybody gets one. So comment below if you need it. When Apple brought this to my doorstep, by the way, thanks Apple for, well, they didn't sponsor it. They don't even know I exist. They do know I spend a lot of money in Apple, so. But look at it. This thing is built like magic. It's magnetic, unreal the way it looks. It's actually really heavy for my face. And it leaves a big mark on my head when, after like 10 minutes of using it. Then everybody knows I'm doing VR down here and not working. What? Just making sure my wife's not listening. Because I do a lot of work down here. Anyway, I want to show you all the amazing things this thing can do, but also I want to show you some of the things, a lot of the things it doesn't do. And one of the main reasons why I'll be returning it. I wonder if I can get that kidney back. Oh! Kidney. You guys probably guessed it. And we are now live recording. Okay, I thought I would show one really cool thing that I believe it does a day and one thing that I really don't like that this thing is. Right off the bat, one thing that is cool is everything uses your hands. So all I'm doing is look at that mark up there, that little arrow, and I click, and it gives me my control center. Now, I want to show just really quick, this isn't my one thing, but the environments are way too amazing. Okay, so see how I'm still in my office, yet I'm still in Yosemite. But watch this, if I just... I am now... And this isn't like a static photo. This is like the trees are moving, and in some of the environments, it's raining, and you can see the rain on the water. The main reason I bought this thing was for Final Cut. I wanted to be able to edit anywhere, everywhere, and I'm gonna show you how I could do that right now. There's my computer. 3 Red Bulls, I must have had friends over. That's weird, these must, it's not that. Okay, here's what I do. So I just click my fingers, I go to the control center, I go to here, click on my Mac Studio, and boom, that's it. My screens go dark, and I like to actually be in the environment when I'm doing the editing, but also just enough where I could see my trackpad keyboard. I can make this as big as I want. You just look over there and you could look at the shadow on the ground. It's just kind of rad. Okay, so I could make it... But here's a video I'm putting together. So there you go. It works pretty good. Unfortunately, I still need my trackpad and keyboard. So this is going to be the thing I don't like about this. And that is Apple owns Final Cut. You think they would come out with a native app that I could edit by pinching and zooming in and zooming out and utilizing the features of the touch controls. And they didn't come out with that, which was super discouraging. And to be honest, I'm not going to spend hours in this VR helmet. As much as I think it's super cool, it's not super comfortable. So until they come out with some third-party like stuff, I don't know if it's worth even doing Final Cut. So, but it is kind of neat that you can go in these different environments and, you know, make the screen as big as you want. But it's like, is that really going to be beneficial? Probably not. So if you're thinking about using it for Final Cut, I would say it's not ready. It is not ready. Yeah, so that's today's
Apple Vision Pro tip. Here, I'll show you another area. These clouds are moving down here. I'm in the space. I mean, it is just wild how detailed everything is. It's probably hard to tell on video, but inside the helmet, it looks so detailed. It's unbelievable. So I can see like fog coming up the mountain. I don't know if you can see that. All right, there you go. There is my one thing for today. I love that I could connect to my computer. That's really awesome. I love that I could pull up Final Cut. I don't love that they don't have their own native app. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't let me really utilize the amazingness of the touch control. So stay tuned. We'll come back tomorrow.